Sarah again, honestly, on the better things. Nigga, groupie, they peons, man. King of my city like Leon. Hit of these niggas by Elon, man. She let me touch for 2 hours, man. What you doing? Like Elon, man. They was thinking I was killing you and saying, God, it was real like P5, man. I was sorting out my thing like my neighbor. The bitch was Elon, man. I'm turned to the max, these little itty bitty.
Yo, what's good? What's good? Hold up. Trying to stop that for legal reasons here. Let's start this.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, look, I got a thing God without, bro, I wouldn't be. I started with a half, now I keep a couple pieces. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Money don't go on trees, but trust I keep a forest. And I grew up divorced, dogs, so what's your excuse? I flip bags out the sugar in my daily commute. The south side to the east, dog, the north side to the west. If I make it back from Cali, thank God, cause I'm blessed. And I never got caught. Dog, I never broke laws. I put paws on motherfuckers just for running their jaws. Like what you heard about me? Well, you gonna see. I don't play with disrespect, dog. Nah, me. I'm from California, I At the end of the day, we'll be flip bags, bank rags, fuck minimum wage. I grew up a bastard, it's only right. I'm a rapper, was always good with mathematics. It's only right I out traffic. I flip work, I broke hearts, I made it out the slums. City now where you gotta keep guns. That's Phoenix, dog. The meanest weapon hotter than the sun. And I ain't the only one, dog. We all got clips, but my clip don't jam. This that Russian stick. AK-47 just to rush a bitch. I got bitches for sale. I ain't talking about hoes. I made my first 10 grand off some puppies and bones, niggas.
On some puppies and bones, I have my little nigga coming up your house with some bowls. Pull up with the members and you know it's the goal. You better not play with big bros, have niggas right at your throat. She keeps talking about her nigga, but she know he a hoe. One false move and you know we on froze. Raise not to fold. No, this ain't nothing I chose. AK with the stick and it came from big bro. We get it in by the low. Yeah, that's all that we know. I gotta do whatever it takes to get my mama home. Yeah, my mama home. I gotta do whatever it takes to get my mama home.
Look, go get the album, man. The EP. Look, I know they talking shit, that's why I'm lipping with a stick. I'm like a bitch the way I'm scouting for the bitch. Regardless what you did, dog, I ain't never split. All about my chick, just keep your hands about my dick. I don't even trip, cause I know no one showed you. Sloppy with the trick, cause I do it how the bros do. I can put you on, come on, baby, lift up and watch daddy, he gon' show you. Dog, this rap shit be regular, fuck niggas. I don't see competitors, we ain't the same. Cause I be letting her, and I know your type. Why you sweating her? Acting just like Nicky, all these niggas trying to fight me, but that tough talk is timey shit, wet it up. We can knuckle up. It's really what you want to do, shit. I could grab that thing and make a double dutch. Shout out Buddha Abbey. He just doubled up. Type of shit I'm trying to see my youngest coming up. Still ain't heard about every bit I fuck with us. Don't let me lock eyes with your bitch, I'ma fuck it up. I don't lie to my bitch, she gon' help me come. I told you little niggas, I'm the chosen one. I'ma show you little niggas how it's really done. Peak game, little brody, bet I make 'em fall in love. Look, I know they talking shit, that's why I'm limping with a stick. Something like a pick the way I'm scouting for the bitch. Regardless what you did, dog, I ain't never switch. All about my shit, just keep your hands up on my dick. I don't even trip, cause I know no one's so sloppy with the drip, cause I do it how to post it. I can put you on, come on, baby, lift up and watch daddy, he gon' show you. Daddy, he gon' show you. I can talk shit real nice and sell dope too. Every time you swipe your card, it never goes through. Nobody answer when I call. I get the Pro Tools. I might die if I don't got it. That's why I don't lose. That's why I tote blinks. I like to smoke shit. When I get to him, I'ma flip it. I won't post pics. The hoes let her say that I'm tripping because I don't used to stack your tickets, stay on the business, get off the dirt shit. Every time my phone ring, it make me crack a smile. What you mean I be put up? I'm out in traffic now. Then I pull up on me playing, I'll pack you down. I gotta keep like 5,000 just to ride around. Like I gotta keep a nickel just to speak. My kids think I'm rich, so it cost me a ticket just to eat. It's hard to stack a 50 when you been spending 10 a week. I ain't had no harder hits, so I told Twin to sit a freak. Look, I know they talking shit, that's why I'm limping with a stick. Something like a pimp the way I'm scouting for the bitch. Regardless what you did, dog, I ain't never switch. All about my shit, just keep your hands up on my dick. I don't even trip, cause I know no one's so sloppy with the drip, cause I
Do it how the pros do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. It's your boy Suave Flex. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in tonight, man. Cause what? It's 9 o'clock. It's a Sunday. Y'all could be out. Y'all could be partying. Y'all could be doing whatever. Even if you are gonna do it after this call, look what you're tuning into. You're developing yourself, and you're doing something that probably some of your friends aren't doing, which is okay because we're doing it right now. All right, y'all. Again, it's your boy Suave Flex, man. I appreciate you guys for tuning in to our Sunday Outlook call. We do this every Sunday. Every Sunday we haven't missed. Besides my birthday, I had to do that. But other than that, we've been on every Sunday call. All right, and this is what we're following. I hope you guys seen this. Okay, before we started the call, I kind of just made this right here. Every call I'm gonna just post it. That's what the screen's gonna put. I'm gonna put some of Joe's music. That way you guys know what we're about, what Splash Bros is about, and what we're looking to do, and how we trade every single week, and how we're making profit. Okay. Now look at this, y'all. It's TSQ, Tuesday through Friday morning trading. Okay, so if you're up 6 a.m., this is when you're gonna catch it. 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. is what I would say, honestly. I'm gonna change that right quick because time zones change, man. Time zones change. So 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. New York session. All right, so we're watching 4-hour trend. So that's where I started our call at today. Okay. And if you're brand new and you don't know what any of these orange lines, do not get scared. Definitely know that me and Joe, that's what we're here to do. We're here to help y'all. And if you guys don't understand what you're doing, please reach out. Closed mouths don't get fed. All right. I do this for a living so I can teach people. That's what I want to do. My goal is to teach. I want people to eat. And if you have a job and you're still doing this, perfect. Same for me. I'm doing it. All right. Or whatever you're doing, this is an extra income. This is another pocket money, quick, easy, and efficient if you're doing the right thing and you're following the strategy. Okay. We're not just going to gamble our money. We're not here to just throw our money. We're here to take our money. Okay. Compound it, keep it, flip it. I get the bag, flip it, and tumble it. All right. This is what we're doing. We're just tumbling that guap inside of our phone, literally clicking buy and sell, buy and sell. Okay. So again, going straight to these orange lines, this is where TSQ comes in. Okay. So you're talking trend, structure, quarter levels. Okay. Trend, structure, quarter levels. That's what we're here to learn today. All right. Make sure my brightness is up. And if we're looking at trend right now, okay, if we're looking at trend, because we'll get into the orange lines right now, those are going to be our quarter levels. But if we're looking at trend, we see that we've been in this downtrend. Easy, okay. You could have caught this following TSQ, definitely. All right. I think I told my brother Joe, like, yo, hey, this thing is gonna go right here to 150, 4150 retest. That thing broke through 4150. That thing broke through. I woke up, I just seen gold just all the way down. I'm like, yo, what? That thing was the craziest thing ever. But we're obviously in a downtrend right now. In this moment, I don't see any movement. I feel like gold is just playing right now. She's just she's just going boom, 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 in the smaller charts, okay? And we'll get to those right now. But if we're looking at trend right now, I believe, me personally, downtrend. Like, look at this trend right here. Now, in this moment, we're probably in consolidation, okay? If gold is just bouncing through 40.75 and or 4100 and 40.75 all night, then we're going to be in consolidation mode. Can you catch trades in consolidation? Yeah. It's going to be risky if you're a scalper. What I like to do, I like to scalp. Yeah. Quick pips. I told my brother Joe before this call, I said, yo, get in the cell. I don't know if he took it, but hey, it was more than 50 pips. I told him 50 pips, but it went more for 100. All right. So what I'm doing right now is showing y'all that right now in this moment we're in consolidation. The chart is not moving. We're not going nowhere. I don't even think I mean we could find a trade because that's where we're going to get into the actual the what we're actually here to teach, TSQ. Okay? Because these quarter levels, so if we go to our smaller time frame to find this structure, so trend structure, quarter levels, okay? We'll go to our 30-minute. What is the structure? We're in consolidation. We're in consolidation. We're here. We're not moving anywhere. I literally just said that. We're bouncing. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We're literally bouncing. We're just playing around in this area. Okay. So if we're looking for a trade and we want to, smack a trade and go in, like that was a risky trade. That's probably why my brother Joe didn't get it. I doubt that he got in. I doubt it because it was a risky trade. That thing could have just went shot up. But that's what comes in the game of scalping too. If you're looking for these, good entries, because I told them what 49. I think it was right here. It was somewhere in this area. It just tanked right here. Yeah, I told them like 49, 80, 40, 89, somewhere in that area. I said, "Yo, sell." Thing just tanked right after that. All right. So if we're looking for our entry, again, you can see the consolidation happening right now. So trend, structure, quarter levels. We're going to get into the quarter levels right now because that's how we're going to find our entry. That's how we're going to look for a trade and see which way this market is really going. Okay. All this extra stuff that you see on my chart, don't even worry about it. Just worry about the candles and the orange lines. That's it. Okay. Candles and the orange lines. All right. So let's see here. Let me see what I want to grab because I want to show y'all, if we're going to pull back out here. Yeah. The only way if we break, yeah, right now we're in consolidation. So for sure, we're looking for quarter level breaks, okay? Break, retest, and then bounce right back up, okay? And what do I mean by that? I want this guy to either come up here, shoot right back down to this quarter level. So shoot above 4,100, so 4,100. And this is how the quarter levels work, okay, guys? So from 40.75, that's $25. That's $25. From 40.75 to 4,100, that's $75. That's a 250 pip move. If you did that on a .01, who can answer it? I mean, I don't know how much people got in the chat, but that would be $25. Okay, $25. If you did that on a .10, that would be $250. If you did that on a 1.0, that'd be $2,500. Okay. So in right here today, market open from 40.77, all the way, it shot up 100 pips. So if you put a 1.0, you would have made $1,000. And what? That's 15. This is the 15-minute chart. So in 30 minutes, you would have made a rack. Easy. Easy. Having the right leverage, proper risk management. Did we know the market was going to open and go crazy like that? Maybe. Kind of. I mean, if we were watching it last week, I mean, we were already right here going into what we teach, quarter levels. we were already on the 4-hour chart. If we go back to the trend, we were already on a downtrend right here. So this thing opened way below, like super below. So from market close on 40.85, it was like 40.85, 40.86. That's 100 pips. That's like $10. That's a $10 move that it opened. So that probably wiped some people out. And from right there, that shot up all the way within our quarter level. I mean, it already hit this 40.75. And so what I mean by when we trade quarter levels and we look at the 4-hour chart and it stays above it, like gold likes to respect these levels, these quarter levels, the orange lines that I'm talking about. It likes to respect these levels. And when we respect these levels, we're obviously going to be looking for the next trend. It was already in a downtrend. It stayed above this 40.75 level. Therefore, we would have initially thought on our strategy, at least me, I would have been like, yo, hey, that's a fire move. It stayed above. So if we're looking at market open, hold on, let me move this. If we're looking at market open, this right here was your entry. This right here. And the only reason I know that is because that's one of Joe's ways of trading. That would have been a fire trade to hop in on a buy to go into market open. I mean, it would have been super risky as well. I mean, if you would have just kept it over the weekend, I don't recommend any of that at all. But going into market open, boom, smashed it right here, this area. This is where we're looking at. Market open, 30-minute, just in 30 minutes, bro, just smashed 100 pips. That's crazy. That is crazy, brother. So what we're looking at, consolidation. All right, nothing really crazy happening right now. 15-minute chart. We want quarter level breaks, okay? We want these to break above and close. So if you don't know what that means, we'll definitely be sending out charts to, definitely explain that as well. So break above. You want these candles to be above it like that. So again, this would have been a risky trade. You could have been like, oh, let's get in right here. But look, this is way before market close, or this was on Friday. I wouldn't have traded on Friday. Heck no. Heck no, man. People got wiped out from what I've seen. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. All right, so going in here, I'm looking for a break above here, break and close. I'm just trying to figure out where I want my TP to be. I mean, we could put it way above here, but that means we want it to break above 41.25. And if we're looking from left to right, let's go on the hour chart. I like the hour chart too. If we're looking from left to right, still in consolidation, like we would want it to break 4,100. This would be a great, and again, 41.50, another great area right here. Another great, like breaking above this level right here, even above 42.50, that's how you know we're going up. Anything below, I think these are going to be the next supports. Like I said 40.25. I think we even might see gold go to 4,000. I'm sorry, 4,000 potential. Let's go on the daily chart. Let's look at the bigger time frame, you know? Can see it definitely happening. Look at that. It's getting ready to come back right here. 4,000. Retest that area. Retest this whole area to the left, right here, to this whole left. All these big old candles, if you guys can see it. If you guys can see these candles right over here, I think gold can come over and test this area, 4,000. It'd be crazy if it tested 39.25. That would be something. But look at that. Yeah, no, that's definitely fire. So we could see a potential. I mean, that would be nice. That'd be pretty cool to catch a little downtrend. But you want to be careful. You want to be fit. You want to be really looking at. I mean, I'm going to be looking at the charts. I'll be sending out charts for sure. I'm going to probably stay up. Maybe look for a London session trade. It doesn't really happen until about 10 p.m. That's why I do the call at 9. That way we could see it's an outlook. We're looking for the next move, guys. We're looking for that next move. We're looking for what could possibly happen in the next 1 hour and 44 minutes. All right. If gold is staying in this area, then we're probably just going to see consolidation. If this 4 hour and 1 hour and 44 minutes gold, it just tested 40.75. This thing could break above. I don't doubt it. Again, we're market per, we're predicting the market. I'm sorry. We're predicting the market on where it could potentially go. All right. I'm not going to tell you, oh yeah, gold's going to go down right now. Never. Because this thing could just shoot all the way up, especially with what's happening right now. People are selling Bitcoins. People are, fear selling, I would say, with these cryptocurrencies. Perfect time to buy. I say buy more. All right. So if we're going to look at the 4 hour right now, we're in consolidation, my opinion. I mean, bigger time frame, yeah, we see downtrend. But right now in this moment, we're definitely in consolidation because if we go to the smaller time frames, like I said, 30-minute time frame, perfect example. Right here, this would have been perfect right here. One of Joe's entries right here, 30-minute chart. So you could see this thing come back up. Like I said, play ping pong. You could be playing ping pong all night. It's Sunday. I wouldn't even recommend, going in a trade unless you're very skilled at it. Going into a trade, get in, get out. Because this market could eat you up if you're being greedy, for sure. I've been a victim of it. Shit sounds scary. I've been a victim. But nah, and you don't want to lose your money, like I told y'all, man. The goal is to compound the money, make small profits, keep growing the account. Proper risk management prevents poor performance. Come on, my guy Joe said it. Beginning of the call, man. So the biggest goal here, let's wait for gold to really do its big moves. 4100 break and close above to catch the buys to maybe 4125. If it doesn't break above that, if we're looking left, yeah, if we don't break above, yeah, because it can come back down from 4100, it could come back down retest, but I think it already did the retest. We would want that break and close above 4100 for sure. Or 4125, I'm sorry, 4125 above 4100 to 4125. Anything above 4150, that's green. I mean, we're 30 minutes, 30-minute chart, 15 minutes right here. Yeah, I wouldn't say honestly right now gold is just she's dancing. But I'll stay aware. I definitely will. I'm looking, I mean, Joe, you tell me, brother. You see the same thing I'm seeing, right? I don't know if he's on the call. I think he's on the call. Ah, all right. That's fine. Anyways, y'all, this is what I'm looking at, okay? Break and close above. If anybody got questions, let me see. Anybody got questions? No questions. If not, that's cool. I just want y'all to know right now in this moment, I'm not in no trades. Nobody's in no trades. You should not be in any trades. And if you are, proper risk management, definitely be careful. Because right now gold is just dancing. I mean, again, it hit this quarter level. That was a perfect entry at 40.75. Perfect. Would have caught that at least what? That's 40.75. That was already 100 pips. 100 pips. Right? Like that. That's what we're going for, guys. 100 pips, 50 to 100. With a 1.0, I'm telling you, with a 1.0, that's a one rack, bro. That's one rack. There's 5 days. There's 5 days in a week. If you want us to trade on Sunday, you definitely can. But then, that's 6 days a week that you're making a rack. That's, 6 racks times four. Come on, guys. It's $24,000 a month. That's easy. It's easy like that if you're proper risk management. Like, that would be meaning get in, get out. Don't be greedy. And it could happen. Or you could hold and go for that long run, with a smaller risk, like a point zero 0.02 and catch the 25, maybe even up all the way up here, be $50 right there, point zero 0.02. But to know that you've only risked maybe $20 to gain, yeah, $20 to gain 50. That's a win, bro. That's a win. And that's how you got to trade. That's how you got to think. The mindset. This plays a big role. Mindset plays a big role. Mentality plays a big role. Don't be trading when you're pissed off. Don't be trading when you're doing, other things. When you're not in your trading space, like my brother Joe said. I think that's a perfect thing to say. If you're not, like, you could be. I mean, if you want, I'm not saying, look, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I would do. Okay. If you're out trading and you're not home and you're out, trading and you click the wrong button, you're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be upset. Now you're down, depending on how you're risking your money. Like I remember one time, I was so tired, I put a point four, bro, lost 200. Easy. Because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't in my trading space. I was over here doing something else, laying down, sleeping. But it comes down to, again, proper risk management, really following the plan, quarter levels. You want to see this break and close above 4,100 to catch the buys. Boom. Just like that, literally how I'm showing you guys. Breaking above this and closing. So I'm going to put this just in case. Put the long position to 4,150. 84. There we go. And if you're in the chat, you'll see this in the XAU USD locked chat. And if you're not in the chat, no worries. Hit up me or Joe to definitely tune in on how to get into the chat, because I mean that's the only way you're gonna get access to more of the live call outs that we're doing, or the Instagram that we have here for the Splash Bros Incorporation, for the chat, y'all. Again, I do appreciate y'all for joining. Anything below, guys, anything below here, that's all sells. Okay. I want to be clear on that, by the way. Anything below 40.75, I think we'll test 25. Is it 40.50? 40.50. Anything below 40.50, yeah. We're going back down to 4,000, no doubt. Okay. I do not doubt that for sure. So anything below 40.50, 40.50, all sells for sure. Because then you'll just see a continuation, like a retest. Boom, 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 boom. Again, I don't even think Forex Factor. Let's see what's going on with Forex Factor. Man, my freaking allergies are crazy, bro. All right. Monday, Jefferson speaks. Wednesday. Wednesday, 12 p.m. Oh, NFP. It's NFP week, guys. Yeah, it is NFP for the fact that, is it NFP? No. Is it next week? Yeah, because this is the sequel. This is gonna be next week. No, it can't be. Oh, yeah, I was like, we had that holiday. What the heck? So yeah, they're doing NFP beginning of the week, guys. November 20th. So be careful. Thursday, 6:30 a.m. We'll probably see some crazy stuff happen with gold. Probably a quick, honestly, again, depending on the trend and what we're looking at right now. Yeah, I'm seeing that gold could even just shoot down right here. I'm going to put a short. I'm going to show a short position too. I would say like that. Well, there you go, guys. Easy. And then if you're in the chat again, you'll see more of the call outs, more of the plays, and what we're gonna be sending out. All right, y'all. Boom. Easy money. Let me at everyone. There we go, guys. And let's get it, man. It's your boy Suave Flex. Again, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in. If you need help, do not hesitate to reach out, man. Let's get it. All right.
Look,
Let's get it.
go get the album, man. The EP. Look, I know they talking shit, that's why I'm whipping with a stick. I'm like a bitch, the way I'm scaring for the bitch. Regardless what you did, dog, I ain't never switch. All about my chick, just keep your hands about my dick. I don't even trip, cause I know no one showed you. Sloppy with the trick, cause I do it how the bros do. I put you on, come on, baby, lift up and watch daddy, he gon' show you, dog. This rap shit be regular, fuck.